Soldier Field's turf has had its fair share of critics over the years.
The turf is what it is. With our speed, we'd like to get something a little bit tighter, but we probably have one of the worst fields in the league at this point.
But this year, Matt Eberflus did something that no Bears coach has ever done before. He asked to switch up the side. So Kentucky bluegrass is out, and Bermuda grass, which Eberflus saw firsthand on the practice field in Indy, is in.
Summer is the most stressful time for Kentucky bluegrass. So it's really never at a weaker point than it is at the end of the summer. Bermuda grass is a warm season grass. So it just went through its favorite time of year, and it's never going to be stronger than it is right now.
So as you get down and touch it, try and dig your fingers in, and you can see what a cleat's going to try and do to get into that.
Dang.
It's so much tighter, the plant and the footing. Players are going to feel that difference. It's going to be easier to cut. It's going to be a faster game, I think you'll see on this turf. As I said, we would have gone to it years ago if we felt we could grow it longer into the fall season.
The strain is called Tahoma 31. It started growing in South Carolina last fall. Then, in early April, a 50-acre swath was transplanted to a plastic grid in North Carolina. Because they cut the sod like this and not like this, they don't have to worry about the grass taking root.
You're not cutting off half the roots. The roots grow down, they hit the plastic, and they start growing horizontally.
It's like growing a plant in a pot. We pulled out a potted plant and it's all root bound and you can't tear it apart. That's exactly what happens with Bermuda on plastic. It makes the roots really tight and lock in together. And then when we harvest it, we're bringing all of that here. So that plus the weight of it makes it where you can play on it immediately, really.
The new surface was just harvested on Sunday and Monday before being shipped in 38 tractor trailers from North Carolina to the lakefront. After they finish installing the surface tonight, it will be rolled down with 40 tons of sand on Wednesday, leaving only a few days until the Bears kick off their season against the 49ers.
It's nice to have a week. So, in the stadium setting, you don't even always have a week.
This is typical what you see. So we'll finish a preseason with the Bears, and we always want to give them a new field to start the season, and we'll see how long this field goes. For us, we'll typically replace the field 2 to 3 times a season. Learning what we're learning so far about the Bermuda grass, it might be full season, might be one other replacement.
Chad and his Carolina Green team have had similar rollouts in the past, installing fields for the Ravens and Chiefs.
The proof is in the pudding. Kansas City played an entire year on our field last year and played deep into the season, and it held up well, and Kansas City's a pretty tough climate in the winter.
Fans might notice it begin to turn brown as it gets colder, but they'll add rye to help keep it green.
Are the players going to see the difference right away?
Oh, I think they will. I think they'll notice the mowing height for sure.
Going from a little bit more than an inch to 3/4 might be a welcome change for everyone involved, but only time will tell.
I'm hoping Cairo Santos has a good comment on Sunday.